What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers as it concerns more updates about Anthony Davis, trade rumors, as it concerns the Lakers and the Pelicans. But before anything, like always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. Now, as of right now, what I've been seen as of late, actually no, not as of late, maybe just this morning. If you guys noticed, I made a video last night about the Pelicans not having interest in trading Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers. And, most of that has to do, with the Pelicans just, don't want to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers. And as of right now, I just want to put that emphasis out there. Right now, they just don't want to trade Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, now there has been reports as of late when it came to the whole rumors of Anthony Davis to the Lakers. Is that at first it's kind of weird actually. This morning, the implications is that the Pelicans did not pick up the phone whatsoever when it came to the Lakers' interest and trades, and obviously the implications is that they still are, and they're kind of just basically just don't want to trade Anthony Davis, and if somehow he isn't traded before the trade deadline, there's either two things they're going to do. Either one, they might just sit out Anthony Davis, or they'll just probably trade him to some other team, similar to, like I said in my last video, to the Indiana Pacers, what they did to Paul George, and just trade him somewhere that they'll just be far away from the LA Lakers. And that sort of scenario that could happen. But as of right now, what I saw from a couple of reports was that the Pelicans and the Lakers engaged in talks for Anthony Davis as of today. I believe the Lakers just offered the Pelicans 5 trade scenarios that obviously they are really serious of trading for Anthony Davis, and they just gave him a bunch of lists of potential trade packages that the Pelicans would be interested in. And honestly, I'm really impressed by the Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka for doing so, because if you give them 5 scenarios of certain trades that the Pelicans will like to would be interested in, it's kind of great because it shows that they're going all in. They will trade the whole farm except for LeBron James to get Anthony Davis. They are trying their best to just do so. And I believe one of the trade package for Anthony Davis is for Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and I believe Ivica Zubac and a first-round pick. Now, that's just one of them, and there's a couple of 4 others or maybe something like that, just a couple more trade packages. I'm not so sure what they are, but one of them is that sort of a package deal. Now, that's a lot that the Lakers are going to offer. I was sort of assuming that they were going to, I don't know, say Lonzo, and I'm just being realistic here because obviously they want to make a trade, but like Kyle Kuzma and Josh Hart and a first-round pick, or maybe adding on Ivica Zubac to the trade, so much bigger than the one they are offering. But obviously, that sort of scenario. But obviously, they just want to trade the whole young core for Anthony Davis, and it kind of shows. Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka, they are trying their best to go all in and just trade for Anthony Davis. And they are just, all in business. But obviously, I'm not sure if they're going to, continue to talk. I hope they do, because obviously they gave them 5 trade scenarios, and obviously they don't want to trade Anthony Davis right now. They probably just want to win a couple of games, or just want to see what's available out there for them to consider. Now, as of right now, the recent trades that happened today was for was the Porzingis trade that went down just a couple of hours ago. I mean, it was just this morning that he was just saying that he did not want to, he doesn't like, the organization, obviously he just wants to leave. And obviously, just a couple of 30 minutes later, or maybe like an hour later, he's traded to the Dallas Mavericks for Dennis Smith Jr. and one player, and I believe I believe it was like 3 players and I think a draft pick or something. I'm not so sure. It was a really good deal that the New York Knicks got out of Porzingis. Now, I'm not trying to say Porzingis is not a scrub. I mean, he's an all-star, so obviously, there's some credit out there to his playing ability. And obviously, he's going to team up with some great players there. And obviously, it's really surprising that they made this trade right away. I guess the New York Knicks had the Mavericks on speed dial or something. It was really surprising to see this type of report, been out there. So I don't really think the Pelicans are going to make that sort of trade very soon, like this fast. So obviously, there still remains to be seen if they're going to trade Anthony Davis, because there was some more reporting saying that the Celtics are basically advising the Pelicans to not make the trade right now. Wait for us in the off season, and we'll make a trade for Anthony Davis, which is kind of sucks for Laker fans, because obviously actually not just Laker fans, but the organization and the team, is because they just want to start winning and stuff. So obviously it's just one of those moments where it's kind of like we have to cross our fingers when it comes to the trade deals that could potentially happen, maybe probably next week or in the off season. Because guys, we're that fear out there is that you never know. Maybe Anthony Davis, if he gets traded to the Celtics, and then somehow he stays there for a year, he could potentially consider staying there. But they also have to think about this also. Kyrie Irving is he's going to be a free agent this year. And the implication is, well, how much money would the Celtics give to Kyrie Irving? Because obviously he wants a max contract too. And if they're going to end up maybe, re-signing Anthony Davis, by 2020, I don't think he's going to stick around, and I hope that sort of happens, because, what if, Kyrie Irving does not stay and he just goes and maybe joins, like, I'm putting the hypothetical, maybe he wants to rejoin LeBron James and go to LA and just get a better opportunity there. But obviously, there's a lot of scenarios in this reporting that I'm bringing to you guys. And obviously, we still have until next Thursday. By the time I upload this, it's going to be next Thursday when the February 7th trade deadline ends. So it still remains to be seen if the Pelicans are interested in trading Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers. So I'm just crossing my fingers, and most of the Laker fans out there, they really want Anthony Davis to come, and he wants to come, and also his agent, those combination of joining LeBron James and stuff. So if somehow they agree with the potential package deals that the Lakers gave the offers to the Pelicans, is going to be very interesting to watch. I mean, I was really surprised that the Pelicans picked up the phone from the Los Angeles Lakers, because it was sort of weird. They sort of ignored it, but then, they sort of returned the favor, and, Magic Johnson was on the phone with the GM of the Pelicans, and they started talking and, engaged in talks. But somehow it's just, sort of right now steady right now. It's sort of like steady. So it still remains to be seen if they are interested, and if there's any other teams that are, putting out like some potential trades out there that they might be interested in. But I don't really think that there's a team who would accept Anthony Davis for just a rental. If the reports are true and Rich Paul, it is putting it out there that it's a done deal, that he is, if he goes somewhere else, he's just going to be a rental, and obviously he's just going to go join the Lakers in 2020 once he becomes a free agent. So still remains to be seen. So guys, like always, I'll keep you guys more up to date about anything, Lakers as it concerns Anthony Davis and stuff. So please guys, comment down below, give me your thoughts about it, and if there's any other updating news about Anthony Davis and trade rumors concerning the Lakers, I'll bring you guys the type of reporting on this channel, so you guys will be in the know. So please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.